Welcome back, everybody. Dren608 plays, playing Pathfinder Kingmaker. We just went through a huge zombie room. There's like, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 that I know of. Maybe 15 or 20 zombies, and all of them seem to be permanently hasted. So I'm going to go take a quick check a trap with a button. Oh, camping supplies. I'm going to need those because I'm going to rest here. And there's some more camping supplies. So I'm going to use those up right away. Before I do that,
I'm listening.
okay, I need one of these for Kamiki. I'll keep one of these on my belt. Oh no, Amiri. And Val is down. I didn't realize Val was down. Okay. Put some healing scrolls back on Tristan here. Oh, I need to keep a bless on him. Lindsay, you need to... These fireball scrolls are for crap. They have not been doing a lot of damage. 5d6 and they haven't hardly done anything. Alright, let's take everybody... We are going to rest here in a minute. But I'm going to take care of this trap.
Applause, please.
I'm going to go up these stairs before I hit that button. Let's see what's up here. There's more zombies. There's a treasure room.
Anything else?
More healing scrolls and another potion of heroism.
I'll go ahead.
I see something.
Ah. Hidden things usually have good stuff. Not that great of stuff. Okay. Nothing here. Okay. Let's look at the map. This seems to go off over here somewhere. Oh, there's loot there. And loot there. I left loot? I left loot? I left loot back here. Dang nabbit. Oh. No. Yes, okay. Well, we're going to go see what that loot was. I don't know what I left behind. That's mushrooms. I don't care about that so much. And I left loot in that. Where did I leave loot? Because these things might be important for me to get through all this. Let's go loot thing. Well, that might be important. What's that quarterstaff? Necromancer's staff. So, if I use Animate Dead, that +3 enhancement bonus of that. Maybe I give that to Tristan. Could give that to Tristan. So when he can monster summon undead because I still have that in his spell book, right? I thought I had him taking... Yeah, I have him pulling up an animate dead. I know it doesn't sound right for Tristan, but it's better than most of his summoning spells, actually. Escape. Alright, I left loot behind everywhere. How do I get to this one? That's going to be a long trek here. So we got to go through this stupid maze. This is so... I'm going to run through all this just to get up here and see what this is.
Applause, please.
What's that? Breastplate plus 3. Does that matter to me? 5 plus 3, armor class 9. 2. Minus 3 armor, max 3 dex. 3 armor, max. Oh yeah, it gives Amiri another armor class, so yeah, I'll take that. We are moving it heavy. I guess I'm going to have to drop this. Hopefully I can pick it up when I leave. Because I want to keep moving at medium. Okay, and then we'll go back here. There was loot here. I didn't realize there was loot down in this corner. And then there's all this stuff which just doesn't seem to be worth it. Come on, support people. I think, before I go any farther, maybe we'll just go ahead and do a quick rest here. In this room, if I can ever get the other two people to show up. So I'm going to do a rest here. I'm going to lose my spells if I do a rest. Maybe we'll see what's in this room. There's a hallway here. Let's try and do a quick scout here before we... What is this? Mushrooms. Let's pick up the mushrooms. What's this? A collapsed passage. Athletics 32. Oh my goodness. Amiri. I don't know. Even if she takes off her breastplate, she might not make it. We'll try it. She's a 24. I need to get an 8. Ah, she didn't make it. She rolled a 1. And I don't think I'm allowed to do it again. Yeah, it's a one-time thing. So, I guess I'm not going through that room. Alright, Mary,
Done with waiting.
put your armor back on. +1, strength of 34. Each per day has a free action. You can activate the nanites for 5 rounds, gaining fast healing 5, as well as immunity to poison, death effects, paralysis, stun, disease. So that saves me from death effects. I got on. I don't have charisma on. I have all these intelligence things. I want wisdom ones. That we have. So there's 2. Ones are ones. I do have that, but that doesn't really help. Well, it might help Lindsay, because it actually... Yeah, I have a lot of stuff here that doesn't really help. This lets me cast Good Hope. +3 dodge bonus, insight bonus against enemies of giant goblin. Well, I'm not fighting giants and goblin. It's just kind of like Mary's helmet doesn't really help her either. And the only one that has on a wisdom thing, she's got on +2. She's got on her hat. He's the only one with a wisdom bonus thing up. Right? Val's got on her charisma. I think I might put on her her helmet. Give her an extra +2 to her will saves. Yeah. I think I might do that. And in my case, I'm not doing any persuasion checks here, so I put that back on if I want to do magic items or something, I guess. Alright. I guess we need to just rest here. I hate to waste the spells I have on. Should we go do a scout? See if we run into anything? Because I don't have my big bow anymore. I don't have my hurricane bow spell.
What's that?
It's a trap, Amiri.
Anything else? Anything is possible.
That's a button that opens a door. I don't think I want to open a door till after I rest. Check up here. Aha, more traps. These traps getting any harder?
Applause, please.
They are getting harder. They are getting harder. Fortunately, I'm a +40 with Lindsay right now. Okay. Well, before I go into a room, we look at the map. I'm running out of map here. I couldn't get through this, and so it was a one-shot athletics check, so I couldn't get through there. So it looks like I'm going into like last rooms here, unless there's probably a room over here that I didn't get through. We're going to go back and rest. Away from this door. Maybe rest up here? Can I rest up here? I gotta remember to put myself up on camouflage. I did have camouflage up. So I don't understand why that didn't work. Oh, no. I want to get rid of some of my weight.
I may say harsh words about your faith, but I don't want to be unfair, Tristian. You are a skilled healer.
I don't hold it against you. There are wounds on your soul that still bleed.
Now the question is do I want to keep taking Kaliki? Or do I want to bring forth her sister? Can't remember.
I am ready.
Kaliki. I'm going to call forth your sister. What was this one? She can do that 3 times a day. X-ray, 2 strike spell. So I cast 2 strike, it means she will definitely hit. This was Belt of Mighty Constitution. She's based on Constitution. Canera had to do Constitution too, and we don't have any Constitution belts. I should have taken off the Constitution Dexterity belt off of Gandayo and given it to Canera. That would have given her more points to burn. So I guess we'll just keep Kaliki for now. We've been getting a lot of experience points, haven't we? I mean, we're still miles away, 55,000 experience points, but we've been getting experience points here for all this stuff. Alright, oh, everybody's belt. Everybody's belt, I think. I type, it's easier. So everybody should, we have 7 of these. So we can go ahead and use these up. Because those last for like 50 minutes. Hopefully we can get these last rooms done in 50 minutes. And if necessary, if we even have to rest again, I can always go back and use the wand from Lindsay. Right? What else do I need to do? Val needs to have on a potion. Yeah, Amiri, we're going to give you one of the bigger potions. Val, we're going to give you one of the bigger potions. We've got a lot of these. Did I not? Oh, we haven't drank those yet. Alright, so we should actually go out here,
What troubles you?
cast the buffs.
Right here, my friend.
Just letting the ink dry.
Something bothering you?
I'm glad you called.
We should prepare.
I'm listening. I am yours to command.
Okay. We'll go back and put more stuff on the belts. For her, Miri, she's got 1 enlarge. In case we go in back-to-back combats. I've been taking got a bull strength which lasts for 3 minutes. I always grab another if I need it. Should I take another healing potion in case I become the target of things? She needs to have one of these big ones. And I have a potion of displacement. And I think that's... She's carrying this thing, hopefully for a boss fight. I'll give her one of the blurs in case the displacement is not enough. He has not been doing anything like potions of displacement. Probably should have that on him. He's been getting attacked. Lindsay. What have I got left here? I got a Wand of Slow. Oh, I was going to use the Wand of Heroism. What was it? A Wand of Good Hope. I'm going to last 1 minute per level. Her fireballs have been really lousy, to say the least. I might cast a bunch of these things once I know what I'm running into. I guess I'll give her last round. Last 1 minute per level, 3 minutes. Guess I'll give her a blur. Alright, I think I've got everybody's belts set now. Alright, remove fear, that's what we're going to do. It's the last thing I wanted to do before we go running, because it only lasts 10 minutes. We want to make it last as long as possible. Okay, here we go. What's the time? 22 minutes. Maybe we'll have one more battle. Oh, am I moving it heavy? Oh, I'm moving it medium. Can't do anything about moving it medium. I can't get any faster than that. Unless I drop like everything I own. Oh, I was going to put... did Tristan take... Yeah, Tristan has... She has a Crimson Council. Tristan has both of them, right? Yeah, so that lets him do both things. Alright. His voice drops as if he's afraid of being overheard. The heart of the tomb. Vordakai is close now. Uh-oh. No, of course not. But like all the Siren Rain. I can feel the evil in this place, thick like the stench of rot decay. It's no matter if this place feeds on doubt, fear, loss. If we were to never see each other again, would you have any last words for me? Neutral good. Ever since I met you, I have thought myself blessed to stand with a hero such as you. This blessing, it was not the gods, it was your strength, and for that, let us take faith in each other and purge the evil from this place. Okay. So I'm keeping my alignment. My alignment's almost back to exactly where I started. I'm just a little bit off. So for all the shenanigans I've done, I'm still keeping my alignment pretty straightforward. Alright, I want to... Okay, I'm going to have to go over on this side. I really hate it when it does this to me. This doesn't look good. Oh, I know what I forgot to do. Big bow. I think I might turn that quiver on. Water elementals. Water elemental. Water elemental. I have no idea. Don't think Sonic is what I want to have against water elementals. Lightning, probably. Do we want to fight him from here and see how many there are? Close to the door? I think so. Turn on my lightning. I don't think they're... I think they're immune to acid, unfortunately. Can I shoot him from here?
Solid plan. Blood for Gorum!
What'd I do? Well, I did some. I did some. He's going to throw up the bless. Lindsay, you can only do one thing. You're going to haste us. Oh, God. Kaliki. Water on water is not going to work well. Do you have, like, an air blast? Let's use your air blast. And we'll do your extended range on that air blast. Reduced. I don't know anything about him. It's an ancient water elemental. It won't tell me anything about him other than it must have a shitload of hit points because I've done a lot of damage to it. Do I really want to charge into that thing? There's got to be more than one, right? I'm not sure I want to have Val in the middle of all that. How about if we blur? Blur? Same thing with her. Blur. Tristan. Would this do any damage to it? He has to move up to do that. We have a scroll. Do they do cold damage? I have a scroll, right? I have a scroll of protection from cold. I'm going to have him just read this because I don't know. I can't remember water elementals do like cold damage. So just protect the salt. I get to shoot again. Cut loose. Kill one and another one shows up. Well, that's annoying. Two of them show up. Okay. Two of them together show up. Lindsay? Maybe sing. We're going to see if a fireball will do anything to them. Control key. Where's Val? I gotta keep it off of Val. Did absolutely nothing to them. Absolutely nothing. Alright, air blast. I think I'll meta magic you up. And you're the next one to act, so we'll go after you. Did some damage. Val? Let's just stick on one at a time. Oh boy, he's hard to hit. Amiri, you're gonna have to rage up. Oh, you got the wrong weapon. Well, you got the wrong weapon. Let's see if it does any damage at all. It hit me? Tristan? Will this do anything to them? No. Oh, it has spell resistance. Okay, well now we know it has spell resistance.
Aim carefully.
So they are susceptible to acid. Beating on my people. Lindsay, you're kind of running out of things that are going to matter. I mean, she just doesn't have doesn't have a lot to do here. I'm pretty sure her bow won't make a difference, but we'll have her just shoot her bow. That did 4 points of damage. Kaliki, we're going to have you do one more air blast at max at this one.
This is going to hurt.
And then hopefully Val.
Do not falter.
Amiri?
They go down!
Okay, we got one down. Unleash. Another one? How many are there? Another ancient water elemental? This is getting ridiculous. I know more about them now. Let's go see what I know now. They have 184 hit points, armor class of 26, just automatic 10 damage reduction, no exceptions, so anything I hit him with is down by 10. 6 feet, poison, stun, critical hits. So critical hits aren't mattering. My precision damage for my team effect doesn't matter. They have a 17 spell resistance, so spells aren't going to help. Wow. Wow. Lindsay? Fireball won't help. Just... You can't even shoot it. You only get one move. Let's move over here, I guess. Amiri, let's switch your weapon back to this thing, because acid seems to make a difference. Tristan, whatever you're doing isn't helping. So we're just going to have you use this on me. Kaliki, I gotta stop the maximizing because you only have 2 more of those. I might need that later, but we will do an air blast, the extended ranged one. Did a little bit of damage. Val, I don't think there's a lot to do here. You can't really get off multiple attacks, so just keep going. I will shoot. I only get 1 shot. And then Lindsay's gonna go. I'm actually gonna use one of her haste. Because the scroll one ran out. Okay. Okay, Amiri, go get it. You got nothing. I got absolutely nothing. I really don't have anything. Shoot it with my silly crossbow. Do no damage. Kaliki, hit it with your air blast.
Cool it.
Val, go hit it with your sword. And will my big bow take care of it? Is there another one? Is there another one? Is there another one? That's it? We finally got them all? Alright. Get everybody in the room. Let's go searching. Alright, we gotta search out the corners. No traps? No traps and no loot. Oh, there's loot. What's that? Oh, a haste scroll. Cool. And an enlarged potion person. Okay. Well, there's a button. Over in this corner. Doesn't look like it. Okay. This looks like this might be the last room in the dungeon. So I was going to do some stuff here. I think this is the room he's in. Down to the last one. Inventory. 1 minute per level. It'll last 7 minutes. So if I cast that on all of these people, what happens to my accuracy if I take this off? For 5 rounds I can be immune to death. I lose a couple points on attack ability. But I can activate this. Mind affecting, death, paralysis, disease, stun, and poison. And once per day as a free action, the owner can activate the nanites in 5 rounds, gaining fast healing 5, as well as immunity to poison, death effects, paralysis, stun, disease, and the effects of target bodies. He's not an alchemist, he's a fucking necromancer. So for 5 rounds, I can't be death shot. It's better on an alchemist, but it's going to help me avoid death, which means he can cast Death Ward on all of our people. Okay. So what we're going to do, he's going to do this. Should get everybody, not quite. Damn it. Okay, now everybody's up to full. She's down. That has something to do with her using her burn. I just don't understand how it works. That's what that is. Okay. Lindsay's going to be casting a haste in her half the round.
Adventures call to them.
She's got a wand of slow and a blur.
Don't hesitate.
Inventory. We are going to use up these potions of displacement on everybody because they last 1 round per level. I've only got 1 round to do something. Displacement, Lindsay, instead of that. So displacement gives us 50% chance of not hitting us. What other wands do we have? Wand of Grease, of course. Wand of Vampiric Touch. Wand of Slow. Wand of Slow. I've got 3 wands of slow, so I guess I should start using them. Scroll of Invisibility. It'll last for 3 minutes. Alright. So I'm going to actually have Tristan do a bunch of this. What if I gave him... gave him this one instead. Because then he can cast Sickening Entanglement instead of channeling more. Do you think? Here's a ring of protection plus 1. Do we have any ring protections plus 2? I could give him a generic plus 2 to all saving throws, and then I could put this on him to make him a better armor class. That would be the same armor class. So that's not going to help. So there's not a lot I can do to help Tristan here. It's dexterity is what's making it work. And armor class. I wonder if I should have him be able to cast the Sickening Entangling. Anyway, I'm going to have him cast... I'm going to use up all these. It lasts for 7 minutes, so hopefully we can get to whoever can do death spells on us. I'm worried about Finger of Death and crap like that. So if I do all that, and then I'd have to grab some heal scrolls. I can actually do that in combat, can't I? It's the bless, and I can do a long-term bless. Okay, and then this is on for 5 more minutes. It's on forever. It's on forever. So this is the only one that might run out before those other things. This is on for 7 more minutes. Oh, I can cast some protections. Okay. Alright. Alright, Tristan, let's do some stuff right now. Protection from evil. Protection from fire. Protection from electricity. We have a cold up. And protection from acid. Alright, we're as buffed up as we can be. In we go. Oh, there's a button. Go press the button. I hate having to press the button. It puts me out of position. We all got feared. So what is she? She's shaken. She's shaken. I didn't put her helmet on, did I?
I'm listening.
Yes, I did. Okay. Even with all my pluses, it didn't matter. Oh, this is this idiot. Fresh deep shadows in the corners of the dark hall. You see a tall, angular figure with giant with parchment thin skin, clad in ancient clothes, yet he pays no notice. Glowing vessel cradled in his hands.
He is here, Master. He came, O great Vordakai.
Oh, shit. I should have cut this. Oh, this is going to be a very long one. It turns to you, and your attention is immediately drawn to the single eye in the center of its dried and dead face. An iridescent ball of dark shade, shimmering with the Cyclops' empty eye socket like a abysmal fire. In the center of the sphere is a spark of ominous red that seems to cut into you.
An interruption? So, what disturbs my meditations? I was pondering what to do with this pathetic creature, Nagar Varn. This fool dared to claim the lands that belong to me. Can you see his soul? This emptiness of this vessel is all he rules now. The same fate awaits you. I kept Magar's body because I thought he might prove a servant. But no. Your corpse kneeling before me will be of more use.
Why can't my panda just, like, jump up there and tear his head off, huh? We're going for it.
Worthless words, boasts and claims of mortals. Grovel, and you may serve me yet.
Victory!
Okay. Lindsay, you get to do both, right? You inspire courage, haste the lot of us. Unfortunately, Vordakai gets to go. Okay. This is where I needed her to be able to do maximize water. Boom. 63 points of damage. There you go. Of course, she's got a ridiculous number of damage. She's got 334 hit points. Come on, bird. Alright, Amiri. Has he got set bludgeoning? I don't have bludgeoning. Dang it! I'm on the wrong weapons! Do I even have a stick? I don't even have a stick. So I might as well just use this acid axe. It's going to do the most damage. Well, what else does he have? Let's go see what he's got. His damage reduction is bludgeoning and magic. I don't have bludgeoning, so it's going to be 15 off of whatever Amiri does. But at least she'll be in his face. She should have raged before she did that. Okay. Tristan. What to do? Is he undead? He is undead. So I could do that undead thing. Right? What else do I have? Oh, I could try and do this. Let's try and do Vine Trap. Aha! He rolled a 1! Yes! Vine Trap will be doing me extra damage. Thank you. As a free action, I get to do this. I'm going to do that. That's my free action. It's supposed to be a free action, not a... It said it was a free action. Oh, it's a standard action. Damn it. Oh, that's a free action. I do have a move, so I'm going to drink this. That's all I can do. Val, I'm actually going to have you switch weapons up in the inventory. You're going to switch over to your Warhammer, because that way it won't be reduced. And you're just going to move up to him. Lindsay, you don't have a lot to do. So maybe heal yourself. Right, you don't really have a lot of offensive spells here. I guess you could throw up the slow. Oh no, you were going to drink the potion of displacement. Drink the potion of displacement. Wiki. You're going to drink a potion of displacement. And you're going to use your last maximized water spell to hit him. Okay, we did something. We did something good. What happened?
Vordakai, come face your death.
What?
I'm the one who will sentence you.
What are you doing, Tristan?
From a relic of a crumbled empire, a relic I steal.
Okay.
Curse you, Vordakai. Blinded by your faded power, I take your sight.
Okay.
Curse you, Vordakai. Thriving in your blind arrogance, I claim your eye.
Okay. That's cool. Now what? What? Oh, okay. I'm like, what's this delay?
I must take it. Forgive me. I cannot. It is not my will, but I am bound by a force greater than my own, and I must bring them the Oculus. But I can destroy it. The one who can't see evil will smite an entity that tempts others. The messenger of good, deprived of sunlight, gains the power to dispel the darkness. Gah! Dawnflower! Healing light! Merciful Sarenrae, your servant and champion calls for you. Grant me the power to remove the last obstacle on the path of salvation. Grant me the courage to spare the world from the abomination that threatens it.
The light blazes through the tomb, and Tristan's hands become a flame of sunlight. He covers his eyes with his palms and utters a blood-curdling scream. Without taking his hands from his face, slams his heel down, shattering the Oculus of Abaddon beneath his weight. Well, at least we don't have to worry about that damn thing. And then what is he doing?
Sarenrae, the price of faith is high. I shall never see your sacred light again.
He blinded himself.
The end.
Blind white abstract, and now I can't see evil.
I'll accept punishment. Any punishment just to have it end. Only one last shackle remains, and this is done.
And he turns and vanishes into the portal. What portal? I lost Tristan. Bye, Tristan.
My gift from the depth of Abaddon, it's gone! Stolen!
No.
Thieves! Maggots! Wretched, pathetic creatures, I'll slay you! I'll slay you all!
Okay, is it my turn now? Come on, bird. So he healed him. That's what he's doing. Amiri, you're still raged up. How about if we enlarge you? Do I still have my big bow on? I still have my big bow on. I don't have lightning on, but acid seems to be doing damage. Val, I'm going to enlarge you. I don't know if you can get up there and hit him. Can't. That's okay. Lindsay, I'm just going to have you heal yourself, because that's scary, since we don't have him around anymore. Bone shattered. Yeah, it's a good thing I healed you. Alright, hun, you can't do this anymore. So all you can do is just water him.
This is going to hurt.
Okay, Amiri, have at him. And then I'm going to take care of him.
Serve your master one last time.
Gain 720 experience points.
After all I've done, after all I've achieved, after all the trials, still I fell, and to what? To a pathetic thing like you.
Yep.
Worthless creature, proud in your ignorance. Do you even realize what you've done? You've doomed Vordakai to oblivion and all the power and secrets of the greatest empire ever known.
Oh. Do I care?
You dare pronounce judgment on me? curses strike harder if you empower them with the piece of the essence of the one being cursed. And I put my very self in my name. The name of a ruler and a vanquisher. The name I was cursed with. I was blind back then, more blind than I am now. And I lost the greatest gift I ever received from my patrons, the demons. Will I have to pay for such negligence? You don't even realize what your sidekick stole. The
Steal
Oculus
it.
of Abaddon is not some eye. It's a dark creation, having tremendous power, given to me by the mercy of a horseman of the apocalypse. The Oculus is capable of seeing the unseen, revealing the future to its holder, and dominating over mere mortals. Your pathetic settlement was so close to sharing the fate of Varnhold.
See, this is where I wish they would have Kaliki actually saying this. Since he's talking, why couldn't they've had the voice people do this start? Why would he, supposedly a follower of virtuous Serenray, seek an artifact that's the center of all evil? His treason doesn't surprise me, but I don't understand what it could mean, or what he could hope to achieve. He didn't...
About the one that flourished in this world long before you came. About the one that in its greatness outshined everything ever created by mortals since the beginning of time. About the Empire, whose last remaining son, great Vordakai, was destined to restore.
Not anymore.
He brought an era of enlightenment and prosperity to this primitive world. We created masterpieces, ones your kind cannot even fathom. I was the one who shaped this thriving empire, and the one who was going to release it from the prison of time. But then you came, and shattered any hope of reviving the greatest civilization of this world. Submission and whimpering, the marks of your kind. There is no greater time than the era I brought to this world. I shall not surrender it. Vermin, who came to my lands, who raked the land with their plows, pierced it with stakes to build their miserable shacks, desecrated the sacred tombs.
That was me.
First, they tore my lands from me, then broke into my sanctum and stole what was mine.
Okay.
I was enraged when I awakened, but the Oculus of Abaddon gave me the answers I needed.
Well, it's no more.
It calmed me, focused me. It was powerful enough to seize control over all who lived in that wretched settlement. They came to me, one by one, to be slaughtered. I fed upon their minds to make sense of this renewed world. The thoughts they held were enough for me to conclude the world is ready for my return. The world needs my return. You look at me as if I committed some blasphemy. Hardly. They defiled my lands, so I defiled them in turn. Although I didn't want to limit my revenge. Their souls await fate inside the same jars as does the soul of their arrogant leader.
Okay, set him free. homes begin to crumble. Powerful enchantments that held his life within its shell lose their battle with time. In moments, Vordakai is dust. So I still have to kill the bird. Oh, no, the bird just dies. Okay, cool. Well, let's see what he had. He had stuff. Let's take his stuff. Alright. I have to go see what that stuff is. All this work for that, and then we're going to put a cut in. I assume it's going to be worth a lot of money. What's this? Mental perfection plus, what is that? +4 enhancement to intelligence, wisdom, and charisma. Ooh-hoo-hoo. Ooh-hoo-hoo-hoo. That's good. That we know about. What's this? Shroud of Abaddon. +2 resistance bonus on all saving throws. Fire resistance 15, cold resistance 15, electricity resistance 15, and resistance to acid 15. What? Ring of Planar Protection. Bonus to armor class, +3 bonus to saving throws against Conjuration School. Ooh, 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 ooh. These are some nice stuff. And an Amulet of Armor +3. We're going to put that on Namiri right now. She only has on a 2. She should have on a 3. Because she's my DPS person. And she's fatigued, yeah, because the thing was over. Okay. Wow. There's some good stuff here. That's really nice. +4 to intelligence, wisdom, and charisma. I might wear that. Either me or Val. Alright, lots of stuff going on here. I'm going to put a cut in here. Because I'm up to an hour. We'll finish off the tomb next time. Sorry this went so long. I didn't realize how long it was taking, and I thought, well, I'll just scout the next room, and it turned out to be that was the final room. I didn't have a chance to stop the combat before we entered it. So, sorry about that. If you'd like to see the thumbs up button, you'd really like to see you go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and then hit the notify bell. I will try to remember to put in the comments sort of time breaks about where the fight with the water elemental starts and the fight with Vordakai starts so that you can watch this in pieces. Alright, until we meet again, stay safe and bye-bye.